Look, Social Security needs protected at all costs. I traveled around the district and met with a number of senior citizens. Many of them, that is their sole income. They are very concerned about it, as well they should be. They read the newspapers, they hear the news, they know that by 2034, the Social Security Trust Fund is going to be depleted. That means they're going to take a 20% hit on the Social Security check that they receive every month, the Social Security check that they depend on. It needs to be funded. I suggest that we fund it by raising the wage cap from $128,000 to $350,000. That generates additional revenue. That additional revenue keeps the Social Security Fund intact and healthy for most of this decade. At risk, excuse me, okay, I'm sorry. At risk, there is 40% of the federal budget that is allocated to Social Security. And when you have a $21 trillion deficit, that makes it a target. So we need to make sure that we protect it at all costs. It needs to be fully funded, it needs to be hands-off, and as Washington and Congress start deciding how they're going to look for and find new money because of decisions like they made with the tax bill last December that's going to add $1.5 trillion to our deficit, we need to make sure that it is protected, make sure that our senior citizens are able to get their Social Security check every month. That is just critical and important. Look, I know there's some ideas and thoughts out there. I know my opponent has some ideas. He's talked about everything's on the table as to what we do with Social Security. I just hope that he doesn't move forward with it like when he was Secretary of Revenue and he decided that they should privatize the lottery program that's important to senior citizens in this state. It funds PACE, PACENet, other senior programs. They spent over $3 million trying to put that package together. It was bid on by a UK company, and it was so unpopular that the governor wouldn't sign it into law. So we certainly don't need to talk about privatizing Social Security like they were talking about privatizing the lottery system that would have affected seniors in Pennsylvania.
Thank you for watching. Please be sure to go to madhousenproductions.com/TV to see even more great local programming and get your DVD and USB copies of this broadcast and more. From all of us here at MHP, remember to get out and vote this November.
I'm wounded, empty.